Okay, this is sort of a bit of an experiment, but also a tutorial. Now, for those guys that want to sort of do interior photography, especially for estate agent work, have you ever thought about using your Mini 3 Pro? I think it's a pretty good camera on that. Now, what I've done here, I've got natural light. It's really bright outside, so the windows will be a little bit washed out. But I think in other places around the world where the light's not so bright, probably going to work a little bit better than here. So anyway, the first thing we've got to do first, guys, I've turned on the drone. I've got my RC on already. So the first thing is get that drone off the ground. Ooh. What you got to do, guys, you've got to go to your settings and just check the settings first. So I ain't got worried too much about the obstacle avoidance, mainly because I think it's best to have it on brake just in case it did sort of veer off and hit nothing. But the main thing you got to be concerned about, just in case you did lose signal, is it doesn't go into return to home. So what you want to do is scroll down to the bottom there where it says advanced settings. Now when you look at advanced settings, obviously it's got to go return to home, but if you put it onto hover and confirm it, what will happen if you did lose signal is just going to stay there, so it's not going to damage the drone. So we just come out of that. Okay, going to get the drone off the ground next. What I'm going to do now is turn the camera around for you. So there's the drone now. I'm going to bring the drone over to sort of try and get it central. Just get that lined up. Just bring it over. Okay. I'm going to try and get it above the ceiling light. It's not going to be perfect, admittedly. So the next thing you want to do, where you've got the record button, just above it, you tap on that. Just put the camera in so you can see the drone still. And then you scroll down on the photo side to pano, and then as you can see now it's got the spare on it, so you press, it's already highlighted anyway, so you press the record button now, so it's already starting to take photographs. As you can see, I'm just going to keep the camera on it at the moment, and now I'm going to get out of the way because I don't want to be in the shot. One of the things, this is up to you obviously, but putting prop guards on is the biggest pain going. I seem to get more problems with prop guards on than I do without. The drone's very versatile and it will just stop. Anyway, once it gets to about 50%, you can bring the drone back down. We'll land it. I'll show you the magic bit of it then. Okay, so it's 50%, it's finished its bit. I'm going to come back into the room. Okay, hopefully we've got it on shot there. We'll bring the drone over to a clear space. I mean, it's all about just using the noddle really. And then we're going to land the drone. The software is already finished. I'm just going to... So what we want to do now, under the record button, you'll see the play button. And if you press the play button, you get all your stuff that you've done today or yesterday. And you can see I've done a couple of these already. So I'm going to click the one I've just done at the moment. Okay. Now you can see the ceiling light. I think it's all about experimenting. If I come back out and I'll do this one, the light was a little bit better. I think what it was, I was just a bit off shot from that light. So the magic bit is pressing the 360 photo viewer. And it's just telling you what it's in low reg. So there you are. That's what you've just done. And if I scroll around the room, I think it looks pretty good. I think, you know, I would imagine you have to do a few of these just to get it right, just how you like it. Now you could also, because it's all done in JPEG, you can have it on JPEG and RAW, and you can, if you're a PC know-it-all, then you could probably get even the JPEGs even better looking. But this is just a quick way of doing it, because you can see there with the light, it's blown out there. And if I go up to the ceiling, you can see what I mean there. It's not perfect with there, but then you're not be looking at the ceiling. I think the ground's probably, you know, the floor area is probably more interesting for people. So what we're going to do in a moment is I'm going to go downstairs and show you the finished product and how do you put it onto your Facebook group. So just, okay, come out of that, we go back there. Okay, now I've done what it is, I haven't saved it, so I'm going to go into this one here first. Now you will see at the bottom there, there's a little download button, so you just press that, because at the moment you're looking at this in low reg. So when we get back downstairs, I'll show you the other part of this. But first, as always, got to come out, all be safe. Now what I will do, because I won't be doing any more of this, is I'll just go back into the settings a moment, because I want to change the settings, because I won't be doing this later on, so I ain't got to worry about that. It's the return to home bit I want to be more concerned about, because what it will do, it will stay on hover. So if you went out now, went flying, and for some reason it would start to hover. So sometimes you've got to remember, it doesn't take long to do. So I'm going to turn off the drone and the controller, and we'll go downstairs. Okay guys, what you got to do, put your drone on. You don't need your RC controller now, you just need your phone, and you need to go into the DJI Fly app, which is that one. And what it's going to do, it will see where it says switch. You're going to transfer the information from this drone, which is on your SD card, onto your phone. So you just press switch. You can see now it's already connecting, it's asking you to join. And what it's doing is downloading the high reg onto your phone, whereas on the RC controller it was showing you in low reg. Okay, it's already done. I'm going to view the album. Now you've got to keep the drone on at the top at the moment. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do this one. You can see I've done 3 there. I'm going to do this one here. Okay. I'm going to download it to my phone. Okay. And we're just going to give you a quick demo of what I've been doing upstairs. There's the room, just scrolling it around. Pretty versatile. Now if you wanted to, we could do a screenshot of all this. Let's just do a bit of messing about. So we've got the planet there. We could do a screenshot of that. Okay, it's been saved to the mobile device. We can make that a little bit smaller. Okay. Let's make that a little bit, let's turn that a bit. Okay, now we got the fan in there. We don't want the fan in, do we? So we do another one there, another screenshot. Now if you wanted to get it even more, we could invert it. So you've got everything in there. Looks different, must say. Okay. It's just a matter of messing about with these things, isn't it? So we do that one. Just showing you what you can do. It's all messing about. Gone back to that one again. Now we've got the globe. Would you need that? Maybe not, but anyway, I'll do it anyway. Okay, so we come out of that now. So what we can do with this one here, especially that we got it on the video, we can share that. I'm going to share it to my Facebook group. It's not going to work if you do it to Instagram. Facebook's already geared up for this 360. So I'm going to share it to my Facebook group. I've got some people there. If you want, you can share it with your friends. I mean, especially if you got a client you want to show it to. Okay. I'm going to do it to a feed. Okay. And I'm just going to call it another test shot. Because everybody's going to think, what are you doing, Sean? Another test shot. So that'll do. So I'll post that. So it's going to take, it all depends on the connection with your internet. If you've got super duper, then it's no problem, but I've got a bit of a slow one. Okay, so it's been shared to my Facebook. I can come out of that now. Just want to prove it's on my Facebook. We come out of that. What I'm going to do now, I can turn off the drone now. Don't need the drone anymore. So the drone's been done. So if I go on to my Facebook page, hopefully, I go it this way. Here it is. Now if you can see it, if I move my phone about, you can see it moving about already. But you can, just to prove, it's all there. It does work. So, hope you found that interesting, especially for you budding estate agent people. A different view of property, I think. Obviously, it's not going to work if you do it in a bathroom because you've got a really small space. But it could work in the bathroom. I've never tried it. I will experiment this a bit more, but I hope you found this useful. As always, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down, whatever. And yeah, just enjoy flying your drone. But this is something a little bit different. I'll catch you on the next one.